The truth about the exotic cars seen in some of my Jeep videos. Well, good morning, everybody. How are you today? Pretty good here, and that's right. I'm going to give you guys the truth about some of the exotic cars you've seen in my videos. You know, I've shot a few recently, and there have been some pretty nice cars on some lifts in some of these videos. And first of all, let me tell you, for anybody who's wondering, they are not mine. They're not my cars. But I do have some footage, some videos of taking them out, driving them around, some acceleration runs, and then some shots of what they look like. They're just freaking gorgeous, to be honest. Now, if you guys want to see more of these, I have plenty more on some McLarens, some Corvettes, Porsches, maybe even a Lamborghini. Leave a comment and let me know. I'll feed some more in throughout the videos. Now, without further ado, let's check out the first one. The gorgeous and fast Ford GT. Behind me, right back there, is a Ford GT. This is a 2005, 550 horsepower. We're gonna take a little walk around here, take a look at it. Of course, it's red with white striping, as you guys can see. Check out that scoop, man. Or air dam, I guess. Giant scoops here in the front for cooling. Got your wheels, Ford GT wheels, gas it up here on top. Nice venting on the sides here, pretty cool, as well as up on the top. The window here so you can see the top of the motor. Exhaust out there. Take a little look inside. Check out how that door opens. It's the first one I've seen that way. Got the Ford insignia here and a little mirror finished sill. Check out these seats. Never seen anything like these before. That's pretty cool. This is a manual 6-speed, of course. Take a look at the dash there. You got the smaller Ford GT steering wheel. Big old giant speaker here for your sound, I guess, and the motor back behind this plexiglass plate. That's pretty cool. And of course your metal pedals down here underneath. Awesome. Going to take this out on the road here in a few minutes, see what it drives like, do a little acceleration run. We'll see you in a few. All right, we are out cruising in the Ford GT. And have a little bit of history here for you.
Decided that the last minute they wouldn't sell, so he got mad and he told his engineer, said, I want you to build me a race car that's going to beat Ferrari. So they ended up building them, I believe. So the first time they raced it, I think it was in like 66, they took first, second, and third. So he got his revenge.
Yeah.
And then that was called the GT40 because it was 40 inches tall. Now these are called GT because they sold the name GT40. They don't have it anymore. But this is also, I think, 3 inches taller in order to get in. People like myself,
yeah.
Taller, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get in.
Yeah, right.
This looks, as far as styling, very, very close and similar. You would one of them next to each other, and 95% of it is identical.
Wow, pretty cool. And, my first impression as a passenger is it's pretty darn comfortable. Surprising when you look at it. You know, I think because of the way that the doors open and those extra top panels that swing out make it easier to get in the car, and the ride is surprisingly smooth. I kind of figured this would be more or one of the rougher of the group, but it's really pretty comfortable and smooth in here. I'm impressed. You get a little bit of exhaust, I shouldn't say a little bit. You get a decent amount of exhaust noise out of it, which one would expect. You guys can see in the rear here, you can see through to the motor back there as a plexiglass or glass panel, and give you a little bit of a view again here in the cockpit. Not bad size in here either. You've got quite a distance really between yourself and the driver. Not too bad. Not saying that you'd want to daily drive this car, but you probably could if you wanted to. So I'm pretty impressed so far. This is pretty nice, pretty comfortable car. I'm gonna do a little bit of an acceleration run here. Hopefully it'll come through. This car is supercharged, and the sound is awesome. Woo! That's pretty good.
That was about 100.
Jesus. You know, the one thing about all these cars, you know, I'm not looking for top speed. I could care less if we go 300 mile an hour. I don't want to go 300 mile an hour. But the rust that you get from a rolling start to, let's say, 100 mile an hour is just amazing. It's better than any roller coaster you would have ever been on. I'm just saying. Hopefully the sound of that supercharger came through for you there, but it's just awesome. We're going to switch drivers now, see what this thing feels like myself. Stay tuned. We switch drivers here. Another new transmission to try to master. It's pretty nice. I don't know what's behind me though. Let's see. Okay. Wow. I like the transmission in this car. Nice and simple, easy to use. That's what I prefer. And we're in fourth gear, about 2,000 RPM right now. I'm sure I could probably jump up to 4.5 or easily. But this is pretty good cruising for this, I think, at the moment. Let's go to fifth. That drops us down to about 1.5. Could go either way, probably. Nice. First impressions, wow, feels great. I love the shifting in it. This is going to be very similar for me, in my likability anyway, to the Porsche. I liked that a lot, and I like this one a lot too. Wow. Takes a minute to get used to the engagement point, I'll call it, I guess, but not long. Drive this a couple of times, you'd have it down, no problem. And this thing wants to go. The way this thing is set up with power in this car, and I could dump it right now and it would, you know, I mean, you could just feel it. It wants to go. All right, well, that was an acceleration run and then a more peaceful run from me, I guess, in the Ford GT. What a car. One of my top two, I think, that I've driven here as far as comfort, drivability, ease of shift, and I'm talking about the manual transmissions now. This and the Porsche are my top two, and I couldn't really pick which one I like better. Very nice. Would I trade any of my vehicles for this? Probably all of them. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the Ford GT. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye. All right, this is how you put your Ford GT away. Got the lift all set up there. That two-man job. that's how it's done.